Oh, are we on?
That was a mistake on my part. Yes, you are on.
Hey, this
It's
is the
not
correct way to
time.
start.
Hello. Today we are still the feedback.
Yeah.
I heard feedback.
I do like the feedback.
I also suggested that every time we stream, it's a different name.
Yeah, that is kind of fun.
So for the max confusion.
Yeah, and then we just keep combining names. So that
Yeah,
really doesn't make sense.
it becomes gibberish.
Attack of the feedback.
Attack of the feedback. Hello, everyone. Welcome to G4 TV. If you're new here, we're sorry. But you're going to have such a fun time. I'm your host, Fiona Nova. With me today, I've got Case Blackwell.
Hello.
And then I have our amazing producer, Lena, the disembodied voice that you will hear.
Hello.
At times, and is controlling basically everything of the stream. So she's important, more important than me.
No.
We have a lot of stupid stories today, which I think is great.
Shocking.
Which is shocking and also stupid. And I do want to just straight off the bat talk about these TikTokers that are telling viewers to point their genitalias at the sun to increase vibrations.
Huh.
Experts warn against it, but Perineum?
Perineum.
Perineum's sunning is going viral. Now, what's the definition? And let's read. What's the real definition of going viral? Because I've seen this maybe a couple times. Mm-hmm. But for me, it's not going viral. But for people or other people, it's going viral.
Well, like, does the individual videos of people doing it go viral? Or just, they mean, like, it's a trend.
I guess so. They're literally putting look at the positions they put themselves in.
Yeah.
I believe.
I feel like the only person who's doing it right, though, is the one, who's really just pointing the cannon, head on the ground, ass in the air.
Yeah, exactly. Mocha Medic says Perineum.
There we go. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that.
For the phonetics.
Yes, please. We needed that. So videos about perineum sunning are getting millions of views on TikTok. Influencers are encouraging people to expose this area to the sun to absorb its natural energy. Health experts say the practice has no known positive effects and could be damaging to the skin. I can only imagine that to be true because
Y'all weren't already doing this?
you do it like every morning?
Yeah, obviously I was already doing it.
You were doing you did it this morning.
I was doing it for the last 3 years. That's why I look so young. I look so young.
You look so young. You look like you're 12.
Yeah.
No, I mean So I'm understanding. Is it the vitamin D deficiency that people think, or vitamin C? What does the sun give you? Is it vitamin D or
vitamin D?
Yeah.
People also argue that it helps with depression, which I think can be true. Probably mostly just because getting out of the house makes me feel good.
Receive an energy boost that they say can improve sleep, concentration, and creativity. Just take a multivitamin.
Yeah, but you do have to rub it on your taint.
You do, yeah, and I think health experts are absolutely correct. This is 100% damaging to your.
It does seem like
that skin is very.
That
sensitive.
skin is already so sensitive and so thin. It's absolutely gonna damage. You're absolutely not doing a good job. Like that's so dangerous.
It does seem like the worst part of yourself you could try to tan.
It's right. You don't
unless
wanna
you get
tan
like
that
a
spot.
speculum and.
That's so wild. It's also referred to as sunning your holes.
Yeah, I mean that's referred to. That's just the description of what you're doing.
I don't Oh my God, TikToker at Polly Long there's a TikToker called Polly Long who is considered a raw meat influencer.
What?
Imagine. Okay, I'm clicking on that.
Imagine you've transported here from the 1700s and you hear the sentence. TikToker Polly Long, a raw meat influencer.
Now, I clicked on the article because it had raw meat influencer and then it had like a link to it. I clicked on it. Now I'm on this article on Insider, and here's the headline. A raw meat influencer has racked up millions of views by documenting his challenge to eat one raw steak a day until he gets sick.
Oh, I'm glad that he built in the end of the challenge for himself.
Yeah, what? Day 5 eating raw steak until I get sick? Is this real? Yeah. This is a guy. This is at Polly Long on TikTok.
Oh my God. Shockingly, I'm at day 5 of the arsenic challenge.
He has nearly 600,000 followers and uses his channel to tout the benefits of eating raw meat. The benefits of eating raw meat?
Maybe there are some, but when the challenge ends in you getting sick,
I'm gonna keep reading this article.
Please
It's
do.
Insane. Pauly Long has and many of his videos involve him eating raw food ranging from eggs to testicles, brains, livers, and hearts.
I'm back on board.
He has previously told his followers that eating raw meat is healthy, which some experts dispute.
Yeah.
Obviously. So so it's just him saying like lunch, and then he just eats a raw goddamn steak.
Well, also occasionally testicles, which
And testicles. They had to really.
they had to throw that in there.
They did. And
Which
the
I do
testicles,
support.
you can actually. I'm also clicking on it.
Oh, you can click on the testicles.
Oh
That's
yeah. Oh, this is the TikTok of him eating raw. Yep. All right.
Does he have what's going on with that?
I don't know. Well, like that's the dog he's about to eat after. I'm gonna put this. I can't.
He's
put
a bald
this. I have
man with
to
a nice
log in.
beard.
Lena, can you put this? Actually, I'm gonna put it in the feedback, guys. I'm putting the TikTok in the feedback Discord.
Here he is.
I'm just gonna show this.
I'm putting it in the test. I'm putting the testicles one in the Discord for anyone
Day
interested.
6.
This is just him eating raw steak. This is just a generic. Raw
That's
steak
crazy.
video of him doing this.
That's crazy.
The quick chomp into how his teeth must be very sharp.
Well, this is day 6. He's
This
training
is
him
they
up.
said he's training his teeth.
Yeah.
God.
The teeth muscles.
Yeah. Those teeth are getting, wider, sharper.
I don't think I can look at this anymore.
How long is this?
Live
Very
and
long.
Sleazy, Live and Sleazy said this man gonna die.
Maybe that should have been the
This is
challenge.
Absolutely disgusting.
Was that a shower video up next after that?
I don't know.
Oh, it's breast milk is the best milk. So
Of
so
course.
he also
breast milk. Okay.
Um,
cool.
He's on a clean diet. Testicles, breast milk.
the
raw steak.
testicles is wild, and then he uses the hashtag raw meat diet.
I do think you need to cook your testicles before you eat them.
You
I'm sorry. I'm a
absolutely.
traditionalist.
I mean, I also want to know where he's getting the meat because I can only assume he's not getting it from like Walmart. He's getting it. He needs to be getting it from like.
Maybe that's part of the challenge.
That's the challenge. Like, what kind of meat?
I'm buying the cheapest meat available. I'm eating it raw.
This man gonna die. This man gonna die. The CDC states that raw foods of animal origin are associated with foodborne illnesses and food poisoning. Duh.
Yep. Yeah.
And the U.S. Department of Health suggests that people should cook raw meat to a minimum internal temperature of 145 degrees Fahrenheit in order to kill harmful germs that cause food poisoning.
I love how
So
many.
is this guy still alive?
Oh, maybe he's on day 6.
He's on day
day 6.
Well, this was an article from August 19th. He's been doing it for, he must have been doing it for more than a month.
Well,
I'm gonna
then
check in
he's
on
still
his,
kicking.
his
Yeah, let's
TikTok
go with the
account.
most
He's
recent.
still posting.
I do love how many news articles now have to have a sentence that's like, experts say jumping off a bridge will probably lead to damage.
Oh no, you guys, he has a baby. He's procreated.
Well,
Well, like after the raw or like the raw meat? Or
Pre-raw,
like the
post-raw?
Pre-raw? Is it pre-raw?
what is the
diet,
origin of
or
this
is it-
baby?
This baby looks
Oh
to be
my
a
God.
few months old. So
Okay, so it was.
And he's only 2
pre-raw.
days old. That's the benefit of the raw meat diet.
2 hours ago, he posted a video pulling out a big slab of raw salmon, and he's chomping on it.
Damn.
The salmon skin, guys.
Well,
What's
so the
skin
salmon.
still on?
Well, the salmon isn't that just sushi?
That's sushi. Yeah.
Yeah, come on. You're
It
not
depends,
impressing
but
us
it
with your
depends
sushi.
what. It depends like what kind of sashimi grade.
Oh, there's the challenge. Low-grade fish raw
low
diet.
grade fish. He hunted for that salmon himself.
I bet it's high grade, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah.
Depending on the pond you're in.
D-Tech Nation says, Mom, how did Dad die? He ate raw meat.
If he's the raw expert, he should have more kids than one.
So great transition from this,
Oh,
guys.
yes.
Also, yes, I am lube chef.
Perfect. I have a perfect transition for this. Speaking
Perfect.
of eating raw meat, Army Hammer. Army Hammer's docu-series is coming out on Discovery Plus, which I saw last week, or it's actually out. Or like the first episode is coming out today.
People are hungry for it. Their mouths are watering for
I'm
this
actually
House
really,
of Hammer.
yeah, I'm excited about it because I saw the commercial and I was like, no, God. This is how Discovery Plus is going to get my subscription.
Yeah,
I'm going to subscribe to Discovery Plus to watch this.
yeah, I'm gonna actually pirate a Discovery Plus. He's like,
No,
don't even
yeah.
bother.
It's because we haven't heard. Here's the wild thing, I'm. Was it last year or was it 2 years ago that we heard like the whole thing about Army? Like it was all on social or something.
I want to say it was like the summer of 2021.
I mean, it was just he just got outed as like a possible cannibal.
Yeah.
And there was supposed to be like this big like expose that was gonna drop, and then it never dropped.
Yeah, so never dropped, but I can only assume they purchased. Someone got a big bag of money.
Oh yeah.
And now it's House of Hammer.
Yeah.
So we're getting a limited amount of information about the
Yeah.
House of Hammer, but
Let's read it. Army Hammer had established himself. Okay, so it's a lot of things. Screenshots of text messages sent by the actor to his victims began to spread online. Yada, yada, yada. I want to know more. Okay, yeah. When and where can you stream House of Hammer? The upcoming series, so it's a series, it's not a movie, will arrive on Discovery Plus on September 3rd. Oh, so that's tomorrow. And it was co-produced with the help of Army Hammer's aunt.
Oh, no conflict of interest
Oh,
there.
cool.
Yeah, easy.
What? Also,
Is she estranged?
she must have gotten a big bag of money. Casey Hammer. She also wrote a memoir entitled Surviving My Birthright. This must be like she must be like upset being like there must be so much more.
You know you're in for something relatable when the title is Surviving My Birthright.
She hates her sibling. Like, that's for sure. Detailing her experience as a victim of sexual assault as a child by her father. Whew. In the official trailer, the author says the following about her dysfunctional family. Basically, it's like it's going to be Succession times 10.
It's literally in the marketing.
Oh,
so
there it
has
is.
to be true.
Yeah. Exactly. And it's like dysfunctional family. Like, I can only imagine what kind of crazy family this guy is.
Well, is the Harmy family?
Harmy the Harmy.
Are the Army Hammer family like very wealthy? Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Aren't they
He's
Arm and
big
Hammer?
Big money. Yes.
Oh, they are?
Arm and Hammer fortune.
Damn,
And
baking
you know,
soda on the
lives
mind.
on Army.
Yeah, they also own Army.
They also own the U.S. Army. Yeah, no, I think like, so in addition to Casey Hammer's account about finally revealing the twisted secrets that have persevered within the men in her family, viewers also get to hear the truth behind the allegations against the actor.
Can you imagine taking your life and family and just having to turn it into marketing for a show?
I mean, this is exactly what's happening. She's like, I mean, good for her because it means that like she's getting money from the trauma she experienced, obviously, but also like, yeah, this is. She's part of the family, and she's like, I'm selling my story to Discovery Plus.
Yeah.
And we're making how many?
I don't know. I never trust like an aunt or uncle who's selling something.
Yeah,
when they're described as an aunt
the
or
aunt-
uncle.
Well, because there's always some conflict of interest there.
They're always like
something-
someone a little too on the fringes of the family.
So if you're looking forward to watching House of Hammer, you must need a Discovery Plus subscription. And the first plan is worth $5 per month for $4.99 per month. That includes ads.
Yeah. So, you know.
And second plan, $7.
Support the
$6.99 per month.
Support the Hammer ads that you're going to get.
And I do want to say, like, what else would you watch on Discovery Plus other than this?
All of the ghost hunting shows.
Hey, there you go.
Maybe I need it. Like, maybe
It has
do
that
need.
monster show you love. The mountain monsters.
Oh, I love Mountain Monsters.
I love me a mountain monster.
Okay, we'll talk about more Mountain
One
Monsters.
thing about me, love mountain
We'll
monsters.
talk about more Mountain Monsters when we're back from the break, okay? Stick around. We'll be right back.
Bye.
Okay. So, Army Hammer docuseries coming out this weekend. If you've got nothing else to do, you could watch this for Labor Day. You could also watch Dated and Related.
It's out.
It's also out on Netflix.
Yeah.
I think it's today.
Yeah.
So that's these are good shows. These are some good shows for you. You're getting fed really well
getting
right
fed
now. Deep feeding.
Deep feeding at a family barbecue where someone gets stuck under the picnic table.
That seemed very very specific.
Yeah.
And that probably was something that you've had to deal with. I'm sorry. So if you want to watch that, Discovery Plus. I did want to provide. We've got some stories from Discord. This one's from the Destructive One. Love you. Thank you so much for being a great. What do you call people who are on Discord? Is there a word?
Discorder?
Discorder?
Great discordant?
You're being such a good discordant. Thank you for being an awesome member. Artemis 1 launch update. I want to talk about that. Because we did start the week off with a possible Artemis launch. It didn't happen. They are targeting tomorrow, Saturday, September 3rd, for the launch of the Artemis flight test Artemis 1 flight test around the moon. Mm-hmm. The 2-hour launch window opens at 2:17 p.m. ET.
Isn't that kind of an ominous looking picture? Doesn't that kind of feel like the thing you see in the pre-roll to a movie? Yeah.
Yeah, the end of the world.
Right before the virus came or something.
Yeah, right before the virus came.
The day before the Similax landed.
Yeah, so just a quick update on that. So it's going to happen tomorrow.
You can watch it live.
And you can watch it live. Yeah, where can you watch it live? NASA.gov.
Yeah.
There it is.
You can watch live. It's the symbiote is launched back into space.
If you're into space and want to see them, do you think it's going to... I'll be terrified if I'd be like, no, it already failed before.
Oh, yeah.
Get back on.
It never sounds good when they're like, we just had to delay the launch.
We had to delay it because it didn't work out.
Now get in there.
Well, I'm excited. I mean, gosh, tomorrow I'm getting fed. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
At 10 a.m., Clash of the Castle, WWE event.
Oh, yeah.
At 10 a.m. from here, because it's I think it's there.
It's in Wales.
It's on Friday?
We're Friday today.
It's not Thursday. It's Friday.
Today's Friday. Tomorrow's
Huge
Saturday.
news to me, Case Blackwell.
Huge news.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturday's Clash of the Castle.
Yeah.
And all of the wrestlers we've had on Attack of the Show are there, basically. It's we've got Liv, Shayna, Dakota.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's just those three, actually.
And Creed. Well, that is
no, I don't think Creed is at Clash. Yeah. But... Or is he?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I think there's going to be a huge thing with Sasha Banks and Naomi coming in.
That would make sense.
Tomorrow, I'm going to watch the whole thing. I'm going to grab my coffee in the morning, and I'm going to watch the whole thing. So I'm very excited. And then I'm going to watch the launch.
Yeah.
And then because I don't have anything to do tomorrow night, because I have little to no friends.
Yeah, same.
I will be probably... binge watching Dated and Related.
Okay, good. I was like, are you going Army Hammer or are you going Dated and Related?
Dated and Related. And I think Army Hammer is more of a Sunday watch.
And then if there's a little room left in your stomach.
Yeah, there's a Sunday. It's a Sunday watch. Sunday to Monday watch.
Then you're going 100% cannibal.
Guys, my bike is in the shop and I'm so sad.
Oh.
I've been so sad that my bike's in the shop.
You had to walk to work today.
And I've had to walk.
What happened to it?
I was having trouble starting my bike. I would ride it. I wouldn't ride it for a couple hours, and then it would have a tough time starting up. And I was like, why? It's only been a couple hours. And even in the mornings, it'd be hard to turn up. And then they said that it's a possible fuel tank. They're going to clean out the fuel tank. Also possible fuel pump, fuel injection type thing. But I went to the mechanic, and I trust them, but I also have such a tough time trusting mechanics.
Oh, yeah. They're like aunts and uncles.
I'm so scared because I'm you're telling me all of this, but I don't know if you're telling this to because you just want extra money or if you actually care about me, because you sound like you care about me, but you actually want money.
I think it's probably the first one.
Yeah, you have a business to run, and that's fair. I understand, but also, damn it, I don't know because I don't know the bike well enough.
Yeah,
it's so. Yeah.
You and NASA have the same problems, Fiona.
Yeah, I have the NASA. Yeah, there's a gas leak.
Yeah.
They said that Forked Tongue said that's why you need other biker friends.
Yeah.
Fiona. I do. I need more biker friends to tell me if that's the truth.
You need sensual, soothing mechanics who are like,
yeah. Yeah.
how's your bike doing?
It sucks.
You okay?
But I'm sad. It's fine.
Don't worry, I'm gonna treat this bike right.
I'm gonna treat this bike real nice for you.
Yo, I just want to work on your bike. I don't even need money.
I don't need no money. I
don't
don't need.
even need money. I love your
What?
bike.
What are you talking?
Damn, I love this bike. It's so sweet. I just want to be its friend and help it out.
Okay.
Yo, I'm Chet Hanks, the
Chet
mechanic.
I'm Chet Hanks, the mechanic.
Very real in chat is asking, what kind of motorcycle do you ride?
I ride a 2020 Honda CBR 300R, and it shouldn't have this problem because it's a 2020 Honda. It shouldn't have this problem. That's why it's like, and it also had like 3 miles on it when I grabbed it. But the fuel tank
3?
is probably rusty. What?
It had 3 miles on it?
It had 3 miles on
Wow.
it. It was basically brand new, but
But they were 3 of the hardest miles
it was
you've
the
ever
hardest.
seen.
He explained that it was like some guy who bought it, and then his wife said, go
Yeah.
sell it back." And I was like, okay. But it probably, there was probably fuel there, and it probably rusted
Damn.
in the tank. And I didn't check because I'm new. I'm
New
a
to the
newbie.
bike game.
Yeah,
It's new. It's all.
I'm new. Speaking of new, it's not new. Anyway, streamer Ninja is taking a break.
The newest,
He
oldest
announced-
streamer.
Ninja, you can remember Ninja, right?
Oh, I remember
that
Ninja.
guy. It's just that guy. Yeah, he's taking a break. He wrote such a cryptid
He is now a cryptid.
a cryptic Twitter tweet.
I just need a break. I don't know when I will be back or where. Ooh, no period.
And then he changed his user to user not
He
found.
didn't delete his account. He just
And
changed
he
his
also
name.
removed all the profile pictures, everything.
Well,
I just need a break. I don't know when I will be back or where. Now, totally possible that, there's a burnout here because I feel like Twitch streamers experience burnout.
what? He's
too.
just been streaming 12 hours a day for the
he's
last
just-
6 years.
Exactly. Like, burnout is 100% real.
This guy's such a whiner. He's been streaming
He's just
nonstop
been-
since he was
he's just
20.
been sitting on his ass playing Fortnite for 12 hours a day. Of course, of course he probably is burned out, but we have no information about this. However, it might just be a stunt.
It could.
It might just be a marketing stunt.
Or conveniently both, I guess. for
And
him.
you know who did this? You know who did this recently? Our good friend Robbie's Market. Because remember when Robbie's Market on TikTok, said he made a whole TikTok crying saying that he has to close down his shop.
Yeah.
And guess who came back? Robbie's Market wholesale. Wholesale. He came back as a wholesaler, and he's still doing TikToks and
Damn.
reels.
I trusted you, Ravi.
He messed us up.
You were meant to balance the market, not destroy
we were
it.
all sad. It was all just a marketing scheme.
Damn.
Yeah. Exterminator says they are in New York right now. Who? Ravi? Ravi's in New York? Oh my God. Yeah, Ninja did tweet something about like his wife making a sandwich without a bra.
Oh,
Do you remember
He's
that?
like, hey, my wife made a sandwich out of bra. I need a break. I need a break.
Yeah, can I find that tweet? Was it Ninja sandwich tweet? Yeah, here it is.
My wife stopped wearing bras. I need to focus on my family.
Ninja said, okay, it tweeted this out. Oh gosh, where is it? I need to find it. It's on knowyourmeme.com, so it has a whole backstory about
good.
Ninja's braless wife tweet. Is a tweet by streamer Ninja where he writes that his braless wife brought him a sandwich not asked for while he was carrying a League of Legends game and getting a double kill bot lane. What?
God.
What? Ninja tweeted, I am in the middle of carrying a League of Legends game about to close it out, and my braless wife brings me a sandwich not asked for with chips as I get a double kill bot lane. So how is your day going?
I mean, your day sounds like it's going good.
It's going good. I guess it's going good. That was a very funny tweet.
Damn, braless is the new topless. Like, is that a brag?
I guess he is bragging.
Like, my wife doesn't even wear bras sometimes. Isn't that crazy? Rockstar lifestyle.
And then on August 25th, Ninja revealed that a scheduled call with YouTube was canceled. It's unclear what the call was for and why it was canceled, but fans speculated that the star would be signing an exclusive deal with the Google-owned platform. YouTube call got canceled and my internet is out. It's a beach day. What?
It's a beach day.
That's what he tweeted. What?
Yo,
do you know how much money this
going to the
man,
bra store.
Do you know how much money this man made for Mixer? Do you remember Mixer?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
He's
Yeah.
retiring back to Mixer. He's bringing it
R.I.P.
back.
Mixer.
R.I.P. Mixer, but oh my God, did this man get a bag?
Yeah,
Oh
honestly.
my God, did this man
ol'
get a bag?
Dude, just retire for real. Like,
just retire
just
for
and
real.
I don't
Like,
understand
that's
how
what
rich
I
some of
would
these people
do.
get. Be like, I mean, maybe he just loves
retire.
streaming.
I mean-
and respect if he does. But
Just retire for real. Mixer, I hardly knew her. R.I.P. Mixer in chat.
well, now they gotta they gotta bring his blue wig up to the rafters,
Yeah,
retire
the
it.
blue wig. But also not just Ninja. There's also Pokimane. She's looking to take a step back from Twitch.
And into Mixer.
Yeah. After taking no, please, Mixer's dead. Okay, it's
back.
It's back. After taking a month-long break from streaming, she announced in a YouTube video that she wants to stream less often and focus more on having a balanced life, which is absolutely 100% fair.
Yo, that's coward stuff, dude. Stay on your grind.
Do you think she got hate for that? Because
I'm sure some assholes were.
do you know how hard it is to like? Me as a person, I have a tough time streaming for more than 2 hours.
When like Will and Gina leave our show to go stream,
I can't.
it makes my
my
brain
How
hurt.
do you do it?
I don't know how they do it because my brain is dead. Like all
Yeah.
I can do is lay on the couch and just like zone out.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do it.
Yeah.
But like, yeah,
Also, a lot of these people have made quite a bit of money.
they
so.
have.
In my, like
So
again, it's just like
so
just
enjoy your life.
Just
Yeah,
enjoy.
enjoy your life because you don't want to just be in front of a monitor your whole life.
Yeah.
Enjoy your life.
I don't want to be in front of my whole life.
Your whole life, yeah. So she's taking time away from the internet, which is incredibly healthy.
Yeah.
It serves to illustrate how creatively unfulfilling Twitch's second best female broadcaster has found the business of live streaming as of late. I think that's I kind of have to agree. Like I think like streaming can feel unfulfilling at times because you're doing the same thing and there's no like there is growth, but you don't get to input unless you're doing bigger streams, like more produced streams. That's something I would probably do if I was a streamer. I would want to start building make bigger streams. Like Cutie Cinderella does it a lot where she just she produces a bigger stream instead of just streaming the same thing every day.
Yeah. Building the stream.
Yeah, building the stream.
Advancing the stream.
Yeah, it's
That's why slowly we're just gonna add more props to this.
yeah.
You can barely see our faces.
Yeah.
Beep beep.
Yeah, so this is
Well, unfortunately, I have to announce I'm getting more into streaming.
oh no,
This is my
oh, no,
tragic
this is
announcement.
unfortunate. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for
I'm
saying
sorry for
all of
everyone.
this.
Yeah.
Our condolences.
Our condolences. Okay, we'll be right back after these ads break. So stick around. We'll be right back.
We'll be
I
back.
promise.
We're
Hello,
back.
We're back. Okay, we have to talk about this. This might take up the whole block. Okay, so we'll start with the actual story, which is FaZe Clan missed financial target by over $100 million in first results since going public. So what does that mean? I didn't really read this, so I'm going to read it with you guys. FaZe Clan has released its latest SEC filing, and it showcases a quarter of losses from the company along with its projections and missed financial targets on August 31st. And FaZe went public in July. Okay, so they just lost money.
Yeah.
FaZe Clan. What is FaZe Clan? Because like they're like a streaming.
Yeah,
group.
it's like a streaming group. I think they have like a streaming house.
And it's
but
like
got-
they have about
brand
team. It's like a
deals.
team.
brand.
It's like 100.
it's like 100
100
thieves-ish
thieves.
kind of deal.
Okay, and
The other ones.
Yeah, and the recent filing also laid out how much executives at the top of the company are compensated.
Ooh, I would
bet
love to know
that's-
that.
And I bet that's interesting.
I'd love to know that about any company.
Yeah, I'd love to know that. I would love to know about every single company. Yeah. Ooh, these salaries are wild.
Well, what are they getting?
So the CEO.
Oh, wow, I
The
see him.
CEO Lee Trink is $600,000 in salary.
Nice.
The company's former CFO will take $350,000 in salary with bonuses of around $175,000.
Ooh.
And the
Based.
CSO. What's a CFO?
Chief Financial Officer.
That's a big jump, right?
What,
From a
350 to
CEO.
600?
Yeah, that's like almost half. Is that normal?
I mean, a lot of CEOs have salaries way crazier than this. That
Yeah,
are
I
even
guess
more
so.
unfair.
Yeah, I guess so. FaZe also stated that one single content creator generated approximately 17% of our total revenue. So one content creator in that team made 17% of their entire revenue.
Whoa, which one?
I don't know. I don't think they're telling us.
Who's the number one FaZe Clan?
Who's the number one FaZe Clanner?
FaZe
Who's the
Clan.
number one
Main
FaZe Clanner?
streamer?
Oh, interesting. Who's on FaZe Clan?
FaZe Clan streamers. Like we got A-Baby.
A-Baby.
We got Agony. We got, oh my God, I could be reading this for the next block. How many?
There's so many. Wait, who?
Nick Merckx. He's big, right? Nick Merckx, I've heard of
Is
that.
Nick
Yeah,
Merckx
yeah.
the one that put 17%?
Yeah, is he putting up that 17%?
Oh no, it's okay. Average Yo on Twitch says it's Nick Merckx.
Yeah. Yeah, my eyes went
big-
straight to the
They
Merckx.
said
The big
CFO is Chief Phase Officer.
Yep, yeah, I did misspeak. It is Chief FaZe
Also,
Officer.
I think don't they use? I thought this was like their gang sign.
Yeah, gang.
No, it's F.
It's actually,
F.
they do this, and they go,
this.
pitchy little penis, FaZe Clan. That's what they do. So just tell everybody that's the FaZe Clan sign. You go, pitchy little penis, FaZe Clan.
We actually have a history with FaZe Clan.
Yeah.
Here at Attack of the
that
Show.
only we're aware of. I don't even know if FaZe is aware
No
of.
one's aware about it, but I don't know if any of you guys know about it. But FaZe Clan was gonna make a variety show.
They were going to make an internet
pull it up.
variety
Yeah.
show.
Let's
I'm looking
pull
for
it up.
the-
Yeah, let's pull up the article.
FaZe Clan sets SNL style live Twitch show.
Yeah. Let's.
The first of its
The
kind.
first of its kind.
Yeah.
FaZe Clan variety show. It was on Variety actually.
Yeah, no, they announced basically they were going to make.
Here it is. I found it on
Okay, great.
Variety.com. FaZe Clan to air weekly SNL-style show on Twitch. Programming chief reveals 3-year strategy for TV content. Okay, so this was April 6th, 2022. They were going to make. It's here perfectly here. Digital native media platform FaZe Clan is breaking into traditional TV formats with a 3-year plan for both unscripted and scripted content, including a Saturday Night Live style series for the Gen Z audience that will launch on live stream service.
Oh, that's my favorite
Twitch
Gen.
in June.
That was
That was in June. In June, titled Unfazed. Describes the weekly show as the first ever variety franchise born out of internet culture.
The first ever.
The first ever variety franchise born out of internet culture that will feature a recurring ensemble cast of internet celebrities and be hosted by rotating special guests from the same world,
Yeah.
while also regularly bringing in celebrities from the TV, film, music, and sports industry. Mm-hmm. So, then they also had like this like kind of Big Brother show that I don't know if they launched that one. There was like another show.
The Warehouse.
Phase 1, The Warehouse. Yes, exactly.
That
Phase
one
1,
did
The-
happen. They did.
It did
I think
happen.
They did do
Okay,
that
it's a
one.
competition
15 days
series. A competition series that will live stream 24 hours a day for 15 days straight. Did this happen?
I think that one did happen, or at least it is happening.
Okay.
The unfazed.
The Unfazed. Okay, so here's the thing about this Unfazed thing. It's basically Attack of the Show.
It's a little.
It's exactly Attack of the Show.
Well, but the thing is, theirs is the first. So
Theirs is the first ever. Theirs is the
so we are technically more like theirs.
Yeah.
Theirs didn't exist, but we are doing what
we
they
are doing.
did first.
Yeah. So they basically did that, which we're not saying they ripped us off or anything, but
They
it's
never
just
had the
like-
chance to. The show never happened.
So, but let's talk about that. The show never happened because I think the host said a slur, which we have to make a graphic. Case had an amazing graphic that said, "Oopsie, I slurred."
Oopsie, I slurred. Da-da-da.
Yeah, no. What's his name? Aaron?
I was just looking. I just typed in FaZe Clan slur. And
Yeah,
I didn't get the results. I was
Just
FaZe
so many
Clan,
different
Aaron.
oh no, it was scented.
Scented, like
CENTED. Kicked out of
Scented, kicked,
FaZe Clan member scented kicked from organizations due to use of racial slur.
and this was recent, right?
Yeah. He was on a stream following the circulation.
Evan.
joins
And I
Discord.
think he was gonna host it.
Yeah.
The show never happened. Unfazed never happened.
I am trying to find out what the slur was. I'm not sure why, because they probably can't say
They
it.
probably can't say it. But yeah, so the show never happened. I don't think they have any more updates.
I think they had
on
a
it.
couple other controversies as well.
A lot of things happened. So Unfazed.
Is FaZe Clan also the one where the streamer said that they smoked crack?
Who said that? Who said they smoked?
I need more facts before I just say things like
No. But like, I believe you.
streamer
FaZe
smoke
Clan
crack. Yeah, smoke weed, smoke crack. Yeah.
Oh, this is so funny. I'm gonna out Golden Boy just a little bit right here.
Yeah.
There's the tweet of FaZe Clan. It says introducing on FaZe our new original series streaming live on June 2nd. This was a tweet, and the first person to reply is Golden Boy. This looks awesome. Congrats. Can't wait to watch.
Golden Boy, our enemies.
Golden Boy, our enemy.
Yeah.
No. So I want to know what happened to it.
Okay, the crack thing. I think. Okay.
Oh, you got info about the crack?
Calais Renee got banned from Twitch after joining FaZe Clan because she said people on Twitch act like they're smoking crack or whatever.
Oh,
Wait.
that's so mild.
She just said.
Wait, she said that, and that's what got her kicked out?
Yeah. You can't say the truth in this country anymore. Damn.
Oh, so wait. So she said that people on Twitch smoke crack.
Oh, okay. So sorry, I read this out of order. She got banned for sexually suggestive content.
Okay.
And then she wrote back on Twitter. She's like, "Are you guys smoking crack?
Oh,
Smoking crack?"
smoking crack.
Damn. She should have said a different drug.
She should have said heroin.
Yeah, you guys slamming some heroin in your
You slamming
veins?
some coke.
Are you guys
Yeah.
smoking cloves?
You guys
guys-
expanding your mind with
Yeah.
psychedelic?
What? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. This is America. Yeah, I'm trying to get more information on this Unfazed show.
I mean, the basic thing was they might have been a little different than our show in that they were gonna, I think, base it around celebrity guests.
I think it was going to be based around celebrity guests, and it was also probably going to be a lot more Gen Z oriented.
But we did hear that they were gonna do a segment to start the show where they watched internet videos and commented on them.
That's true.
The first to ever do it.
The first
That's
ever.
True.
They were going to journey through the web.
I got information. I got information from Slack saying Scented did say the N-word like hard R.
Ah.
That's a slur. Oopsie.
Was Olivia Munn
Oopsie
going to be on it?
sentence.
100%. Can confirm.
Confirm. I'd love to know what happened to it. But
I think they just had a couple controversies. It probably was a difficult show to do. Believe it or not, variety internet shows are difficult
wild.
to do.
Yeah, but that was wild because they really did. It was like one after the other. Because I remember we were like, should we like make fun of it? And then we're like, let's not put attention on it. Let's just like
Yeah,
kind of
let's not
let
be
them.
mean.
Let's just kind of let them do what they have to do.
Yeah.
And it was just one after the other after the other. Something bad happened, and it just didn't happen.
Yeah.
I guess. But I think it'd be really funny to.
And that's why we're number one, because bad thing after bad thing happens, and we just keep making the
And
show.
we just keep
going.
And we just keep going.
Yeah. But far be it from us to slander any company going through financial
FaZe
difficulties.
Clan variety show. I'm just trying to find some more information. What is this? Oh, it's still on their site.
It might still happen. Who knows?
Yeah.
I'm
Oh
still
no.
ready.
This is the warehouse.
The warehouse, yeah. They just sort of quietly swept
Yeah, they're like,
unfazed
"That
back under
never
the
happened.
streamer rug.
That
They just
never
slowly
happened."
pushed it off cam.
Oh, Isn't Snoop Dogg part of Phase?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Wait a minute. Isn't Snoop Dogg part of Phase?
Listen, it's tough. Variety shows are tough, okay? And it's tough to be like funny all the time.
Yeah, for most people.
For most people, it's just tough to be funny.
Yeah.
You know?
But I like can make faces.
We can do a lot of faces and do a lot of.
Whoa.
All of our jokes are just.
All of our jokes are just
bananas and
yeah.
penis.
All of my jokes are just wet body parts.
Yeah, you do like wet body parts.
I mean, tell me a wet body part. Name me a body part that isn't a little funnier if it's wet.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah.
And I know the one you're thinking of, and that one is still funnier when it's wet.
Funny.
An elbow.
An elbow funnier if
Elbow's
it's wet.
funny.
Why is that elbow wet?
It's because it's like the glistening of it.
Yeah, just a
Why
nice
is it
glistening elbow. Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Beep?
beep beep. Okay, great time to take a break.
Bleep.
We have a lot more stories to go through, so we're gonna
Oopsie, I
hit
slurred.
that. Oopsie, I slurred. We'll be right back.
Welcome back.
Guys, I keep closing the tabs I shouldn't be closing.
We keep
now.
closing the stream.
I keep closing this stream. Okay, here's the big fat feedback doc
Oh yeah,
with
guys.
all the stuff. Okay, yes. So DC Fandom. This was a story provided by Prada 2 on Discord.
Prada 2.
We love Prada 2. Okay, so if people didn't know about DC Fandom, it's like a convention where they announce a lot of the DC projects.
It's like D23
But
or
I think they started it during the pandemic, or maybe right before the pandemic, because the one I went to, the one I did, where I had to moderate a game of werewolves with the cast of Wonder Woman, which was a lot of fun. But it was a virtual convention. It was like a virtual.
yeah. Because then they do the one where like The Rock showed up and he's like, "Check me out, I'm Black Adam.
Right. Check me out.
Look at me, I'm
Look
The
at
Rock.
me."
This is my new
Yeah.
voice."
So DC Fandom, Warner Brothers' virtual fan event for DC Comics and various film, TV, and game adaptations launched in 2020. So it did launch in 2020 during the pandemic, and as an online alternative to convention appearances, and it will not be returning this year. So the speculation is that there was speculation because there was like no one was talking about it in the DC Warner Brothers Discovery place, and previously the event had been announced months in advance. So I want to know why it's being. I'm gonna assume because of everything that's happening.
I mean, if it was
Warner
announced primarily as a virtual event, but
I want to know if it's because it didn't do well, or if it's because they're just they're just not. They just don't know what they're doing.
They just don't want to spend
Oh,
too
and
much money.
okay, so DC released a statement reading, with the return of in-person events, Warner Brothers Discovery is excited to be able to engage with our fans live at numerous Comic-Cons around the world and will not be scheduling DC Fandom for 2022.
There you
So it's mainly because everyone's back in person.
Yeah, now they can look at real people. It's nothing to do with financials. We swear.
I doubt it, because I also feel like if there was a big show up, they probably would do an in-person event,
Yeah.
because I bet that would have been something that they would plan. But
Or just change it to a live event. Who's going to be like, oh, it's live this year?
yeah, it's probably, like it's live. I just, it.
Also, it's called Fandom. That makes it feel like it should be in a big dome
Yeah.
with people.
Well, it was kind of. I remember in 2020 they showed me the world, and it was kind of domey.
Okay.
And
As long as
you
they're
could-
paying off the dome.
and you can kind of go in and like go into different halls. It was basically a virtual Comic-Con.
Okay.
And you can go to different events and jump into. There was like a lot of collectibles and stuff. It was cool. It definitely worked for what it needed to at the time.
But now that you can lick faces again in person.
Yeah, but they won't be canceling Flash apparently, which is wild.
Too much press.
What was it? So that's the thing was like Ezra Miller right now is like backtracking on everything that's been happening.
Well, apparently he's I don't know, he still tests well with like
I
test
don't know.
I
audiences
think
and
people
stuff.
just like the movie too much that they're
I
like,
heard-
oh, we
yeah,
can't
I
let
heard-
this go to waste.
I know, and he was like, and he's basically like, what was it like? He's essentially saying like the headlines of the articles, or like Ezra Miller didn't realize how devastating the consequences would be for his actions. I'm like, that's wild that you would write a
Yeah.
headline.
I just
like
wanted to
that.
fight everyone, do insane benders. Oopsie, I slurred.
And Ezra does go by they them, but like it's just so wild that they were like, oh, I didn't realize that the consequences of my own actions.
I thought you could
was
just
like,
be
what-
aggressive and cruel to
career.
everyone.
Yeah, like what kind of I don't know. It's just so wild to think that. But I guess they're not going to cancel Flash, because I think that we did hear that the test audience did like the Flash.
I mean,
and did like Ezra Miller as the Flash.
yeah. I mean, I guess if you filmed it, it doesn't seem like.
Well, but that's the thing. Like, they're not. Batgirl's another example where like they filmed it, they still aren't going to release it.
yeah, because nobody in their cast did something controversial. Someone in their
Yeah, they have to.
I don't know,
I mean, I guess
burned a mall
pub.
down or.
Yeah, I guess it's some kind of pub. Ezra Miller did. This is. I'm reading chat, and the Nothing Man says Ezra Miller did reshoots for Flash Between Crimes.
Ooh, Faye should hire
What?
Ezra. Sorry.
They should hire Ezra for a reason. Wait, what?
Hard agree, Jared.
Ezra won't need to market this movie ever now. Yeah, I mean, it just sucks because I'm gonna want to watch it because I want to know what is gonna
Yeah,
happen.
and because Ezra is such a hot boy.
Right, Ezra's like a hot,
A hot they, them.
a hot they them.
Yeah,
but
hot
the
they,
thing,
them.
but the thing that's so wild is like, what happened? Because
The timeline is so hard to follow.
What even
all the
happened?
things they did. Like,
What even happened? How did we get here? Was this all marketing for the Flash?
Guys, like I said, BDSM marketing. They're
Oh,
whipping
it
us.
it doesn't seem like anything is going right for Warner Brothers or DC. Like, it just always seems like there's something.
They're like, cancel all the movies, keep the one that has the most controversy. Oops, that one also did the best. Now we have to do it 10 more
Yeah,
times.
I'm Batman. 5500 on Twitch said, "Aren't they still wanted by the police though?" That's what I'm saying. I'm so confused because there was police there was illegal activity happening.
Well,
I don't understand.
but then those police watch The Flash.
and they're now
They're like, oh,
fans.
Ezra was great in that.
I did find an article that's just a timeline of Ezra Miller's controversies.
Perfect.
If
Can we pull it up?
Yeah.
I need to see the expanded DC universe
I
of
just
Ezra's
don't-
life.
I just don't understand. I mean, I'm gonna watch the movie because I like Flash as a
Yeah.
character.
Crisis on
Oh,
Infinite
no.
Ezra Millers.
Trigger warning.
So June 2011, Ezra Miller charged with marijuana.
All right,
Okay,
that one
whatever.
is
That's small
fine.
That one
So far-
actually
so
is
far cool.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
fine.
So far, cool
Wait,
guy.
2011. Okay. Okay.
All right.
April 2020.
We're getting a little worse. We're
Okay,
jumping
wait,
forward
we
9
go.
years.
What?
Big jump.
Ezra Miller appears to choke a woman outside a bar.
Appears.
Oh, was this in Hawaii?
This was in Iceland.
Oh, Iceland.
Don't worry,
Oh.
we'll get to Hawaii.
Oh, this was even before.
Oh no, here we go.
What?
January 22. So this is 2 years later, January 2022. Ezra Miller delivers a cryptic message to the KKK.
What?
Okay, well, this is another one where.
In a since deleted Instagram video, appeared to threaten members. Oh, he threatened them?
Okay,
Okay.
That's fine. This is more like,
they're
this
on
is
the
kind of
right
like
side of
dumb
things,
hot
I
person
guess.
stuff
Yeah,
where you're
yeah.
like, yo, if I met the KKK, I'd take
Yeah.
them all out, boy.
What?
it's like Mark Wahlberg on the.
yeah.
Okay, 2022 in March.
Okay. So he was active this year.
Very active.
So he's disorderly conduct and harassment. This was in Hawaii, right? This was the Hawaii.
This is the Hawaii thing. 2 separate incidents that happened at a karaoke bar.
Okay, cool. There was also, yeah. Okay, so there was a lot of like,
Police say the actor got agitated by people singing karaoke at the bar and then started to use derogatory language.
okay.
Miller then began yelling obscenities and at one point grabbed a microphone from a 23-year-old woman and later lunged at a 32-year-old man playing darts.
Ooh.
Okay,
They were
so
upset. They
fine.
were upset. They were
So, like, pretty, not good behavior, but so far,
Nothing super illegal.
No,
like,
nothing
like
super
definitely
bad.
like things that he's gonna get
he's
fined
kind of
for.
50-50 on stuff
Yeah.
that's like kind of bad and then totally fine.
So now in March, there's a restraining order.
Okay, this is sounding worse.
Okay, a restraining order.
2 Hilo residents. So that is that still in Hawaii?
I'm gonna assume. Okay, so there's a restraining order. Fine. Okay. Ezra Miller is okay. Now there's an arrest. Second degree assault. Charge.
Okay, this could be bad. This
Okay,
could be a bad one.
now there's, but that means he's arrested. He's done the arresting. Like he's done the time, right?
well,
Or
they
did
probably-
he just get
they probably
just
got
bailed
on
out?
bail. Yeah.
Okay, got out of bail. Okay. Nothing still, like from here on, like the police have done what they had to do.
Yeah.
During this altercation, Ezra.
It's not
threw
like
a
he's
chair.
fleeing. I mean, they're fleeing. It's not
a
like they're
woman.
fleeing from anything.
Also, so far, until that one where he threw a chair, he hadn't done anything like actually violent. It sounds like in these reports
Right,
that hurt
right.
anyone. So that's the first one where that's the being an asshole in the bar was bad, but that one is actually pretty bad.
I mean,
Throwing
all
a
of
chair
this
at
is
someone's
bad.
head.
All of this is
That's
bad.
pretty-
I mean, the smoking weed one and threatening the
All I
KKK
know-
is
all-
fine.
Yeah, the threatening the KKK is fine. It's just
I'm making a stand here. On this show, we're fine with smoking weed
Yeah.
and taking down the KKK.
and then someone in chat Mega J said again, Will Smith is blacklisted, and I mean that. Yeah,
I know.
this
I
is
thought
like,
he choked somebody. When did he choke someone? Did we pass that?
we
Well,
did.
well, there's
Or was that an allegation?
that I don't know if we've gotten to that
okay.
Okay.
yet.
Well, there's
but
grooming.
G22.
So an allegation on
All right,
grooming.
things are getting darker.
Yeah.
Oh, this was the kidnapping.
Oh, that's a very young age to groom someone from. Okay, that's bad.
Oh, was that the kidnapping?
Parents claimed that Miller groomed their child from the age of 12.
Mm.
Okay, so that's bad.
And
but
now-
but I'm saying like the police aren't after them. Right?
No.
This is still like another parent.
Geez, another parent. Okay, if you have multiple
no.
parents coming forward, that's a bad. Oh no, and they're also 12.
This is all Ezra Miller now accused of burglary. Oh my God.
And this is in Vermont, so it's like we're
Where? What? Why?
We're all
Why
over
are
the
they
place.
all? Oh yeah. Why are they in every different state in the United States of America?
Yeah, why
What
is he
is
doing a
going
national
on?
tour just to commit crimes?
Oh my God. Okay. And then August 22. This is recent. A Vermont state police try to serve an emergency care order to a mother staying at.
Oh, that
Ezra-
was when he had like the whole compound of people.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
Miller was housing a 25-year-old
Okay,
woman
so
and her
this-
3 children from 1 to 5 years old.
Okay. So this is just a cult leader.
Yeah, he's getting a little culty now.
Okay, 'cause this is-
I mean, they're getting a little
they're
culty now.
getting a little
Apologies.
culty. And okay. So is that it?
What's the next one?
Miller claims that the children left 2 months ago and haven't been back since. Okay, so now we're at what's
And
going
now
on today.
reveals they're seeking treatment for complex mental health issues. My God,
As
what a
of August
wild
15th.
ride that was.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a wild ride that was.
From the highs of smoking blunts and threatening the KKK to the lows of disturbing grooming.
But
Jesus.
so what I'm understanding, and this is how flawed the justice system is.
Mm-hmm.
They were just accused. They never needed to get they were arrested once.
For striking someone
Was
with a
striking
chair.
someone
Yeah.
and but they got bailed out and that's it. Like the police aren't it's not like he's they're fleeing from the
Yeah.
police right now. It's like just accused of things.
Yeah.
That probably they need to go to court. They're gonna need to do all of this stuff, but it's not like there's a
not
there's a
happening
warrant
right now.
for.
Yeah.
It's not like there's a warrant for them out there. So they kind of can just like get back into working
I mean,
at Warner Brothers. They
I
can just.
believe Ezra was seen on the WB lot recently. Like,
Oh, yeah,
since
I mean,
August 15th. So
yeah,
they're fine.
They can kind of just do their job
Yeah.
without really like. I think it's wild. I mean, it's absolutely
I mean,
insane.
clearly we're not doing the deepest dive, just like skimming through the allegations. But being accused of grooming a 12-year-old, it might be nice if we didn't put them in huge movies and
But no, of
send them on
course not.
national
But
tours.
I don't think like what is Warner Brothers going to do?
Not do that. They could also just not do that.
Well,
I mean, I know they're going
you
to.
think they're going to?
No, I mean, I know
you
they're going
think
to.
They've got a heart and soul to do that.
Can't they just Facetune Ezra Miller to look like a different actor?
No.
Can we Facetune Ezra Miller to look like a 2010 Frankie Muniz?
It's so wild because it's like, yeah.
Just make him Timothy Chalamet. Facetune him into Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy
The young
Chalamet might
prince
not
that
be
was
bad,
promised.
Yeah, but like, beep beep. All I've got to say is that what's gonna happen is they're gonna be fine. They're gonna do this movie, and Will Smith is gonna just stay blacklisted for punching Chris Rock or slapping Chris Rock.
Yeah.
In front of everyone.
In
at the
a
Oscars.
funny event that we all loved. Come on,
which is
admit it.
like
You all liked it.
that comparison is blowing my mind.
Just wild.
Anyways, we'll be right back. Commercial break, and then I think we're doing the last block. Okay, yeah, we'll be right back. Please stay. We'll be right back.
Please stay.
Please stay. Welcome back.
Welcome back to the Ezra Miller podcast.
The Ezra Miller podcast. We were just talking about. I was like, that blew my mind.
Yeah.
Like going back into this, like into old news stories about it. I was like, that blew my mind. That
Yeah, I didn't know.
timeline blew my goddamn mind.
Again, my goal on the show is to stay uninformed. So
Yeah,
I can
I
react
like to
honestly.
stay uninformed. So that was genuine reactions we had. You won't find it anywhere else.
You won't find two people that know this little anywhere else.
We know very little, but it's fun. Okay, this is gonna be the last block. Tasty Zero from love you, Tasty Zero. Tasty Zero from the Discord sent us a tweet that essentially from GameSpot saying, "Mark your calendars. Netflix new ad tier is reportedly launching in November." So let's read the article together. It did come out today. So Netflix will put 4 minutes of ads per hour for TV shows and a pre-roll ad for movies, according to a report. My initial reaction was 4 minutes, and then you're like,
I was like, oh,
only
it's fine.
4 minutes
It's
per
just 4
hour.
minutes.
It's fine.
Think of the ratio.
Netflix new ad-based subscriptions here will debut in November, according to a new report. Variety claims that Netflix moved up the launch date to get ahead of Disney Plus, which is launching its own ad tier in December. Did you know that? I didn't know that.
Gosh, we really are going back to cable, aren't
This
we?
is just cable.
Yeah, we're just transferring cable to the internet.
Oh, this
slowly
is just
but
cable.
surely.
Okay. The new Netflix ad tier will go live on November 1st in multiple countries, including the U.S., Canada, UK, France, and Germany. The tier is rumored to be priced at $7 to $9 per month, though nothing is official yet. For comparison, Disney Plus's new ad-based tier is $8 a month. So for $8 a month, do you get ad-free? You get it ad-free, or is it?
That's the ad-based.
Oh, that's yes. So $8. Wait, right? Yeah, because Disney Plus is $9, right? Or
$9.99.
Yeah,
$9.99.
because the regular price for Netflix now is like $14 a month.
Oh, it is 14.
They've
So
slowly
you
been-
can get a lower. You can
Yeah.
pay less, but you'll get.
They're trying to show subscriber growth again because
Got
their
it.
subscriber growth finally started
Yeah,
to go
yeah.
down.
So okay. I mean, if I've been paying $14, I don't think
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop.
Yeah,
But
if you're down for that extra $5.
that is, I guess that does help bring people get more attracted to, because that is a big price.
Yeah.
jump,
I have to say-
7 to 9.
For me, my Netflix viewing habits over the last 3 years have much like their viewer
they're
base.
bad. It's
Yeah.
bad. I mean, I've been watching. The only thing that keeps me in watching Netflix is a lot of the international shows.
Yeah, those are fun.
And the documentaries.
Yeah,
like,
they have some good ones.
like I just watched the McAfee.
Oh, yeah.
That
Running with the Devil.
Running with the Devil, guys. That is such a good documentary. I
Yeah.
want to rewatch it again because it was so fun. Like it was like a wild. That was a great documentary. But okay, so yeah, that's happening in November. So I actually don't think it's a bad idea for people who want to like essentially cut their subscription in half.
Yeah.
And it's 4 minutes of ads per hour for TV shows.
Which is less
Not
than
that
cable.
bad,
Yeah,
right?
It'll be 4 ad breaks of probably like a minute.
Because like cable shows are 21 minutes because there's like 8.5
Yeah,
minutes of
and
ads.
sometimes you
for
do
30
need a
minutes.
break.
Yeah, and then you can,
Sometimes it's
you
good.
can go drink water, you can go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
You could make the decision to stop watching.
Yeah, you can kind of think about your life, realize that maybe there's better things to do.
You can mute it,
than
just
to
sort of
watch.
stare
Yeah, yeah.
at the wall and consider what
So
you're doing.
I mean, I'm not super against it.
You can
I
be
think
like, why
it's
am I watching
fine.
Paw Patrol?
Yeah, why am I doing this to myself?
I'm a 36-year-old
And Hulu,
man.
yeah, Hulu does already do this with their programming. So, and what resolution can you stream? Wait, okay, I'm reading the chat. Blade Zero asks, what resolution can you stream in though for $8 a month, 720p? I'm gonna assume you can stream it however you want.
You can go down to $4 a month for a 480p
480p.
letterbox stream.
I mean, yeah, I'm like, the streaming wars is wild to me because I'm like, Netflix was God.
Oh yeah, they were
It
top
seemed
of the
like
pops.
they were like winning.
Well, but they also had the backlog of so many popular like network shows. Like they had The Office, they had 30
Yeah.
Rock. They might no, they probably don't have 30 Rock anymore.
They're losing so many good shows.
yeah.
They're losing it because everyone's trying to make their own streaming service.
Yeah.
But like, which one? I want to know which one's the number one.
What's their number one show?
Or no, what's the number one streaming service now? Because like,
find out.
would it be HBO Max? Because now it doesn't feel like HBO Max is number one.
HBO Max might be the one I feel like I end up watching the most stuff on. But honestly, my viewing habits are just I don't know.
I have a
over the
tough
place.
time watching a lot of HBO Max things unless they have something new.
Yeah. I honestly, yeah.
They have a pretty good library.
I think
They
well,
do
this-
have a good library.
by numbers, Disney Plus is number one now, right? Like for
Is it?
So apparently, okay, what I keep finding is what's ranked the best streaming service. What I'm asking for is what's the most
What's
used
the
streaming
used-
service.
I mean, Netflix is the oldest.
Netflix, I think, is still the most used.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't know if their subscriber count is climbing at all.
Right. So Netflix seems to still be number one, and because HBO Max is not available in Canada or other countries, that sucks.
I feel like I used to kind of be able to just have a Netflix sub, and I'd be like, oh, there's enough shows I want to watch. And now
No,
I
you
now I
need-
need like 5 to
You
have
need
the.
five. You
yeah.
need 5. I mean, like, you don't need Paramount Plus. Paramount Plus had like one new show that I watched, and then that was it.
I don't think I've watched a Paramount Plus show.
You have-
That was where Halo was, but
Yeah. Oopsie,
Oopsie,
I
oopsie, I
swear.
haloed.
Oopsie, I hated it.
Yeah.
And then there's Amazon Prime, which I feel like you get a lot of bang for your buck just having the Prime.
Oh
Amazon
yeah.
Prime.
They got us hooked in.
Yeah, they've got some pretty good shows. And then HBO Max.
HBO does have a lot of stuff.
I'm getting Discovery Plus because I'm gonna watch the fucking documentary. Shudder. People like Shudder.
Yeah, Shudder.
which is good. Paramount Plus is great for 90s Nick and MTV content.
There you go. If you want to watch old episodes of the Tom Green Show, which I do.
It's just so many things to like, I don't know. But yeah, okay. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hey, did you hear about an AI generated artwork that wins first place at a state fair?
Computers are taking over our state fairs.
Okay, so finally we got him, guys. An AI generated artwork won first place. We caught and compromised. It is finally happening now. AI generated artwork should 100% be its own goddamn category.
Yeah, come on.
You cannot compete with real artwork.
Well, was this a trick though? Did they submit this without telling the fair?
A man came in first at the Colorado State Fair's fine art competition using an AI generated artwork on Monday. I won first place, a user going by Sincarnate said in a Discord post above photos of the AI generated canvases hanging at the fair.
Well, it looks pretty good.
So did everyone? It does look good, but did everyone do? Was the competition against other AI generated artwork?
It was a competition for 6-year-olds. Everyone else had little finger paints. That is this high res masterpiece.
Yeah. Like what? It's a beautiful piece of artwork. There is a conversation of like, people are saying like we're watching the death of artistry unfold before our eyes, which people are like, I can understand how cool the AI dolly is. Like, I really do think it's a cool piece of tech.
Yeah.
To compare it to someone's hard physical work, I don't think that's a fair comparison.
Also, if this stuff becomes propagated enough, you will notice, because there's just certain things about AI-generated artwork where you can kind of just feel the, I don't know.
Yeah, the
uncanny valley aspect of it. Like, if I just saw this hanging by itself, I might not. But like, look at when you see 3 of them stacked up, you're kind of like,
something's not.
There's like a vagueness to it. There's like a lack of intention to it.
Yeah, which was weird because you're right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I also think that there needs to be like guidelines. There's gonna be laws for AI. Like, there's gonna be like.
I just think it'll be like a tool. It'll be like artists will probably use stuff like this, but the knowing how to use it properly to get interesting results will become its own kind of artwork.
This is interesting. Reverie Wolf said, no, it was a real art contest. A lot of art communities are extremely upset. The biggest issue here is that the AI is pulling from others' physical artwork to generate the image. Yes, that's actually, I didn't even.
It's like a ransom note from like when you flip out of a magazine.
It's a ransom note.
Help me, my art.
His excuse was he had to feed the AI different artwork to get it to where he wants. Was it his own artwork or was it just a bunch of random?
He had to throw a bunch of paintings into an incinerator to power a big robot with eyes.
Yeah, there's gonna have to be rules.
Yeah.
Guidelines now. There's gonna have to be guidelines, rules about AI. There's gonna have to be, honestly, there's probably gonna be laws about AI like generated art in terms of copyright. I think there's gonna be like an issue with that.
There's going to have to be timeouts. There's going to have to be
timeouts, recess.
There's going to have to be science
jail
class,
time.
jail time.
Jail time. Yeah, there's going to be
lunch.
There's going to have to be a lot of things that we're not realizing need to be put into place until it happens.
Until it's too late.
Until it's too late. Until someone gets burned.
That's how we always do it.
Until someone gets burned, it's not going to be a law.
Until Netflix is just entirely AI-generated incest reality TV shows.
That's how FaZe is doing Unfazed.
Dude, they should.
AI
generated sketch comedy, variety TV show.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a little. They already ruled AI art can't be copyright. This is what Scat Teneric says on Twitch, apparently.
Well, yeah, because it's in a way it's more like a collage than a piece of artwork. I mean, until it gets
tough. That's tough. That is a tough. Like, I thank God I don't need to worry about it. But like,
I really like if you learn how to if artists start to learn how to use AI in more specific ways, then you can make an argument that their input is the human artistry of it. Like, even if what they're putting in is the appropriate description, depending on like the kinds of complicated descriptions you could put in to make a piece of art.
I think like the art of it would be the tech.
Well, but I'm saying it's like, if you first discover language and then you learn how to piece together words, the artistry is how you piece together the words.
You piece together.
You're not like saying like, how dare they use words? Those are other people's words.
I see. But like, Yeah, I could. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. It's like the way they make the.
Yeah, it'd be like there will probably become more complicated ways to use the AI that an artist with more understanding of how it works could actually then argue. Well, I'm using this AI in an artistic
exactly
way.
what you mean. I see exactly what you mean. I think that it's going to be tough. There's going to be a line. There's going to be a line that you can't cross.
Yeah,
with
but
that.
but like if you were a poet and you're like, I also used love in my poem.
Right,
You'd be
you
like, well, yes, we're all going to use the word love. I'm sorry.
So it's like, well, it's more like, yes. Oh, that's tough.
It's more like, I mean, honestly, maybe it's closer to like sampling in like a rap.
and like in like music, and
Yeah.
they do it all the time.
Yeah, but like sampling, I feel like people have come across to understand you can do things with it where it is different enough
Yeah.
that it kind of becomes its own thing. I think the same thing could happen with this, where like, yes, it might be using inputs of other art, but assuming you can push it far enough away to where it feels original, I think there'd be an argument to be made that that's fine.
that it is fine.
Mm-hmm.
But I can understand why people are like feeling like, oh, it's unfair right now because it's like not really talked about.
Mm-hmm.
But I can also see like, yeah, just like you said, it is sampling.
Yeah.
I think the laws with this are going to be tough and they're going to be kind of blurred. The lines are going to be blurred.
Ooh, I wonder if I made anyone angry by saying this.
No, I think you're right. I think you are right that
I do agree that right now it feels just like, you type in Monet Chester Cheeto
But,
and you get like a shitty.
yeah, I do agree. Super dark. What is it? Void. Super dark void says it needs to be another category. I agree.
Yeah, I do
like,
agree
it
with that,
just
too.
needs to be its own thing.
I think unless years later it gets more like what I'm saying
yeah.
happens more clearly. For now, yeah, absolutely, it
Yeah,
should be its own category.
It does, yeah. Okay. Well, guys, we are done with today's show. Thank you so much for watching the feedback. We are basically daily. It's Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays.
And then Wednesdays the feed is
And
in
Wednesday,
the show.
the feed is on the show. So if you do have any stories you want us to talk about on the real feed, on the circus show feed, submit it on our Discord. And if you do have any other stories you do want us to talk about during the feedback as well, submit them. We talk about them.
If you have any segment ideas like Oopsie I Slurred,
Oopsie, I
feel free to
slurred.
think of those.
We can, we'll add it. Monday is Labor Day, so we will not be here Monday.
Yeah, we will be laboring.
We will be laboring, watching Dated and Related.
Yeah.
But we will be back Tuesday. But yes, you can follow us on all of our socials. We have the big Attack of the Show happening on Wednesdays at 4 p.m. PST. Anything
Ooh,
you
Loop
want
Chef
to
needs a
plug?
cooking show.
Loop Chef needs a cooking show.
Proud to announce the Lube Chef
The
cooking
Loop
show.
Chef cooking show is happening right now. We're going to get our producers on it.
Yeah, we're gonna let all of them know they gotta do a bunch of stuff.
Everyone have a great rest of your Friday, and we will see you very soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.